Have you seen any really bizarre questions from the people in your
It
group?
is safe.
Is it?
This is the main question
Yeah,
that people ask, if it is safe. And most of the people don't know that Albania is one of the safest countries in the
is.
world.
Yeah.
Like here, you can go out at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning, and nothing is going to happen to you. Like you go in Europe,
You can't. No. There are
it's,
places, I go to Brussels a lot for work. There are places in Brussels I don't walk in the day by myself, let alone at night. In Albania, there's nowhere really. Maybe there's one place where I would be a bit cautious in Dores, near the underpass. There are some issues there. Women have had some bad issues there because it's a red light sort of area. But there's no other place in the rest of Albania where I would be worried. I've never had anything bad happen. I saw a post today actually, and this woman was like, "I'm coming to Albania, but I'm pregnant. Will I be safe?" It's like, we're not going to harvest your unborn child.
I remember that was yesterday.
Yeah,
that
what do
was
you think is going to happen to you? You're fine. And I made a reel recently as well. Your children are safe in Albania. The only thing that's going to happen to them is they're going to have their cheeks pinched and they're going to be kissed and, Dota Hai Kamba, this is the only thing. Albanians love kids. I think it's still struggling to shake off this reputation from some Hollywood films that, portray
I think
it
that
as...
guy Taken, he didn't do, let's say, a good thing. And
I need him on the show.
Especially for the reputation. I agree that he doesn't think the same way, I'm totally sure that he doesn't agree the same thing that he showed on the movie, but maybe most of the people, let's say, they are scared because of this.
Yeah. But I'm wondering as well, how long have you had the group?
Oh, now it's been like 3 years.
Yeah.
And the group is like, as it growed, there were, except like information, there were many needs also like about services in tourism industry. And
like what are the main requests?
I mean, tours, rental cars, accommodations, any kind of activities like parties. And talking about parties, I have Saranda Events, the company that is the main for parties, especially in the summer. And that we offer different services like pop crawl, pool party, and sunset boat parties. This is like,
there is a demand for this.
It's a huge demand. And except this, we have like different activities like rafting, ATVs, and also jeep safari. So in the same way, it's growing, both of them. But like if you talk about businesses, we have like 3 times more this year compared to last year. Because last year I made it like, let's say, okay, you are taking a service, of course, you get a subscription. And it has been like super successful so far, and it's going great.
Has there been, so you've had a group for 3 years, have there been more people joining, for example, in the last 6 months than in the previous sort of year? Are you seeing more and more people joining more quickly as Albania is becoming more popular? Like, do you think this year is going to be more demand for Albania than last year, for example?
Yeah. Like this year already, like in the bookings and the reservations is like, it's expected to be at least 20% higher than last year.
Okay, interesting. Yeah.
So, and a lot of tourists from France, Netherlands, Spain, Italians we know, but this year I guess they're going to be less.
Yeah.
And a lot of Scandinavians.
Yeah.
But in general, in Albania, you find people from all around the world.
Yes.
So,
and actually, I want to ask you, because I am moderating my group on Facebook as well, I've noticed a huge increase in the number of people from the Maghreb and North Africa and certain Arab countries that are really trying to come here. And I'm getting maybe 10 messages a day from people, varying from proposing marriage, all in the name of documents, to asking directly, can you write me a letter for my visa? And we seem to, and I'm seeing it a lot in posts as well, how do I get a visa? How can I come and work in Albania? And this tends to be from people from these areas, or the Philippines, or India, Pakistan.
Maghreb countries.
Yeah, and I've been getting a lot of them. They want to come here and work. Is this something you're seeing in your group as well?
I mean, I get, let's say, 50 messages every day, from those. But it's normal, because most of those guys, they try to escape from their country for a better life. And some of them, they want to really stay in Albania, but most of them, they just use it as a bridge to go somewhere in Europe.
So they're either looking for a job here or a letter to get a visa.
Yeah, they cannot come like in direct way, and I hope like Albania gets this less immigration, because immigration, it's good thing for people that are in need. They have a better life and all of that, but we have seen like in other countries that it haven't brought something good.
Yeah, and it concerns me, like the number. If I'm getting 10 messages a day and you're getting 50, how many people are coming here with that intention of using it as a stepping stone? And it also worries me, if people are asking me to write them a letter, there has to be a market for this. I'm sure there are people who are going, yeah, I'll write you a letter, but give me 50 euros or 100 euros, and then there becomes this whole illegal sort of network.
It's like, thank God the government has like some strict rules about this. And there have been in the news like stories like they even arrested people when they try to do like things with immigrants, help them out, but of course in getting something back. And they have some strict rules, like about invitation letters and everything. You need to go through e-Albania. There are all
that will put people off straight away.
I like that. To be honest, I really like that.
As soon as someone says, "We have to go into e-Albania," I'm like, "Okay, I'm done. I don't want to do it."
Like the first answer is like, "No, I can't help you."
Yeah. Okay, this is good because when people are desperate, then there's always room for exploitation. People can always exploit that desperation, and that worries me a bit.